Hi folks, Kenny from ScotPhil here, with a promise, an indication and some travel news. First off, please remember to hit the like button. I promised you all a full-size video update of my recent delays, and I indicated a possible change to my physical appearance. So let's jump in. Well, here we are. To begin with, here is the indication. For those of you who have seen my recent YouTube shorts, you will know I said on my last one that maybe this might be gone too. Well, it is. How's that? Seems a bit cooler around here. Maybe it's the outside temperature. About 2 degrees centigrade today. Anyway, the latest coming out of the Philippines is a clampdown on foreign entry from a number of countries, including the UK, due to the Omicron variant. So, although they were moving forward towards removing quarantine restrictions for fully vaxxed foreign travellers, it was seen as a sign that we might be nearer having the border open to certain foreign tourists from their green list countries. That has obviously been smacked down the road a bit. Here's hoping the results are not as bad as first thought and we can all get on with the new normal. Since I have these delays pending, it isn't making any difference to me personally at this time. Here then is the update promise I gave. My delays started in early October, when it became clear I had to get my medical certificate from a private source, as it isn't done via the NHS. Even though I was prepared to pay for it, just like I used to for my HGV medicals, when I got them from my GP. So my only nearby private hospital is in Aberdeen, and after making an appointment there, it transpired on my chest x-ray that there was what was called a soft tissue lesion on my left lung. I had a CT scan in Perth a couple of weeks later. The result was not conclusive, other than being told there was nothing immediately serious for me to worry about. That was a bit of weight off my shoulders, I can tell you. Though I was told I may have had COVID prior to travelling to Aberdeen. After a call with the consultant, it was agreed that I would have another 2 procedures. Firstly, to confirm everything is okay, but also to make sure that there isn't any reason for my SRRV application to be rejected, based on one scan. The second procedure was to be a bronchoscopy, where they put a camera down into your lung for a look about, and that's what this bruise is, it's the injection I got. This would also show, hopefully, there is no TB or any other infectious agent. Unfortunately, I was informed the day before that there was a problem with the equipment, and it had to be rescheduled for this Wednesday past, the 1st of December. Once again, I'm now waiting on the result of that. And the third step will be to have another CT scan 6 weeks after the first one, to prove that anything that was there has now reduced or even disappeared. That will be due the middle of this month, and I'll be asking for that to be arranged as soon as I get the bronchoscopy results. Basically, I'm now thinking by the time I get my EED, it could be late January or even February before I'm even looking at flights. And maybe, just maybe, I can get over to the Philippines sometime in March-ish. Finally, friends know I'm into motorsport, and I want to say farewell to Sir Frank Williams, who passed away aged 79 this week. He had a short driving career in the 60s and started Frank Williams Racing Cars in 66. He built his first F1 car on a Brabham chassis in 1972. A bad car accident in 86 left him paralysed, and although he remained team principal throughout, he was replaced on the board by his daughter Claire. The Williams family withdrew from F1 when the team was sold in 2020. I'm sure he will be sadly missed by Formula One and everyone who knew him. Well, there you go. I haven't had much to give over the last few weeks with my full videos, but keep looking back in, as I will try to do a YouTube short as often as I can. Once again, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It's the one sure way you can help me get these out to other people like yourself who are interested in what I'm doing. As always, stay safe, stay well, see you soon, hopefully.